afternoon baseball here on the show. David Morales, a southpaw.
3 out, out, 4-4, take the base.
So striding in, Adam Quo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam.
The 2-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Let's play ball. Take out.
Digging in now, Brandon Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay.
Way to swing the bat.
Into the box, Pablo Amaya.
Pablo Amaya.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Bermudez.
The center fielder, Brian Bermudez.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bermudez is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive mind.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon
14.
Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way.
Hold on,
Sharp
right
ground
here.
ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now batting, Pablo Amaya. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3 out. 3 out. He's out.
Settling in now, Brandon Jones.
14.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Cho gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Bermudez sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Brian Bermudez.
The center fielder, Brian Bermudez.
First pitch on its way. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Arnold. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's behind the runner to first. Digging in, Francisco
Now
Brito.
batting, second baseman, Francisco Brito.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One
Ball
ball,
one.
no strike.
Bermudez on at first. Nobody out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Diego Garlobo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Striding into the box, Corey Arnold, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And now he'll just hang on as both run. In now, Brandon Jones. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Rosado is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good ride. Just a little bit unlucky. He hit it right at someone. The scouts are more interested in his mechanics.
In Brandon Jones. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Drilled right back up the middle. Garlobo is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Diego Garlobo. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Garlobo.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Standing in, Brandon Jones. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Curran coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
for the Central, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
David Morales, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call.
3. Ball 4, take the base. And hit him. First base.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Pablo Amaya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-1, and there he goes towards second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Central squad is on. Stepping into the box, Ramon Rodriguez.
The shortstop.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Digging in to try it again, Ty Parsons. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Digging in, Ken Landis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Babcock aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. to third. Reined in. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time. Into the box now, Brandon Jones. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Amaya.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage.
So coming to the plate, Rodney Crook. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Todd Babcock, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much...
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner in. So striding forward now, Brandon Jones, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Cho leads off second with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Siegel makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Parsons.
Ty Parsons.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Brandon Jones.
Number 14, Brandon Jones.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Landis moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rodney Crook. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the At the plate, Todd Babcock. There
Now
are
batting.
2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike
Babcock.
taken. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Standing in, Billy Wood.
Now batting.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Billy Wood.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again,
Now
Brandon
batting.
Jones.
Catcher.
He's looking to
Brandon
bring home the
Jones.
winning run from third. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
For the Central, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Brandon Jones, a catcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ramon Delgado gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to...
You're out. Out.
Into the box now, Antonio Pinheiro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I think coming into this series...
Out. He's out. 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 He's out. You're out. 4-4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Brandon Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jones.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Greenwood. He drew a walk his first time up.
Greenwood.
From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Greenwood is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Behind 0-2 now. Donovan gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Macias is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Bruce Erasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping up now, Brandon Jones. 14. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lamar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Things up where we left off.
14.
Brandon Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Jones. And there are runners at the corners now.
Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Bears took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ramon Delgado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue. Now in the box, Mark Donovan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now at the plate, Brandon Jones. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ripped down the line. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Lamar is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Mark Donovan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Striding in once again, Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding in, Joe Rowan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lamar is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Navoa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Eloy Navoa.
The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. From his knees, the throw. Wow, flip to second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Greenwood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing it.
Ready once again, Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Joe Rowan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Navoa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Navoa.
0-2, here it is. This is hit softly to third. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And he is in there. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged a bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Hermosillo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And the runner will get back standing. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Bert Valley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Bert Valley.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Donovan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Lopez on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Stays alive, still 0-2. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So now this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Miguel Gutierrez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. throw down to second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite it. So striding in, Brandon Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward right center. Donovan patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mobile jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 54 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's...
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Brandon Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
Batting
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
Shortstop.
That one right up the middle.
Rowan.
Soft liner to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play.
4-4. Take the base. That's 4-4. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Jones.
Catcher.
He reached on a
Brandon
single in his first try.
Jones.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay throw. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Joe Rowan.
Rowan.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Valentine coasts under it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mark Donovan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late.
Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three.
Into the box, Brandon Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Three. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Full four. Take your base.
Stepping up to the plate, Joaquin Lopez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run.
You're out. Out. Out.
Settling in now, Brandon Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Erasmus comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Let's play ball.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Pensacola came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Carlos Alvarez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Digging in, Troy Cousins is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That's a strike to throw down.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Out.
Now batting, Michael Greenwood. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Coming to the plate now, Troy Cousins. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be.
Striding into the box, Brandon Jones. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A bouncer to the left side. Erasmus scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Let's play ball.
In now, Joaquin Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So stepping in, Brandon Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. So digging in now, Joe Rowan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Rowan.
Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Standing in, Brandon Jones.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that. Guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
And now,
limelight
let's
today
hear it
as the show's
for
coverage of
your
the Southern League is
Mississippi-
on. Number 72 gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, you're
Ready now, Brandon Jones,
for Mobile.
as he'll get his first
The catcher,
opportunity in this one.
Brandon Jones.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics.
Batting ninth.
First pitch
The
fastball,
shortstop.
middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Rowan.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Novoa,
Now
and he
batting.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come
Eloy
through here. The
Novoa.
3-1 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Jones brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit. No. Stepping into the box,
The catcher,
Brandon
number
Jones.
14.
2 men on, 2
Brandon
away here in the 4th.
Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands
batter,
back, didn't
number
try
4,
and do too much, and
shortstop.
delivered a nice base hit.
Joe Rowan.
Ready with the 0-2. He's running. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, Brandon
batting.
Jones.
Catcher.
He drove home
Brandon
2 with a single in his
Jones.
last plate appearance. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he
batter,
did, and
number
that's a
4,
nice 2-bagger.
Shortstop Joe Rowan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Now back to the
Now
top
batting.
of the lineup.
Designated
Stepping in, Eloy
Eloy.
Novoa. He'll swing it from
Stop.
the spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. A pause, and the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here.
What's the play ball? 3.
Leading off the inning, Brandon
Leading
Jones,
off for
as they'll
Mobile.
look for some added
The catcher,
insurance before
Brandon
the bottom half of the inning.
Jones.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions
batter,
on the
number
field
4,
confirm it. It
shortstop,
looked like it got him on his
Joe
drive leg, which could be
Rowan.
problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitcher.
He stay. Stay down. Out. You're out.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Bears took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ramon Delgado takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Darryl Stubbs earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive.
It's time for baseball now.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Brandon Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The shortstop, Joe.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Into the box now. Eloy Novoa. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2.
Novoa
pulls this one in the air out to left. Novoa is over. Makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. The relay. Throw back to second. And that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in to try it again. Patrick McCarthy. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easy. Digging in, Steve Addison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just...
4-4. Take the base.
So striding forward now, Brandon Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
So coming to the plate, Joe Rowan.
Shortstop, Joe.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into short left center. Dodgenaeus comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Ready for another shot now, Roger Willett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Brandon Jones. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Joe Rowan.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Novoa.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, Michael Hermosillo. And their runners at the corner. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2. Digging in once again, Brandon Jones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Jones. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit hard to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Dageneus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Peter Dageneus.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Into the box now, Robbie Jones. It's been a 2 for 14 effort for him to this point in the series. Snap throw to third.
0-1.
Dageneus stands at second with no outs. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Again to third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
The 1-0 delivery. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lopez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Sean Silva, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Standing in, Steve Hernandez, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. No balls and 1 strike. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Now at the plate, Robbie Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Jones. First offering on its way. This is in the air to left. Lockwood is in pursuit, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Moving under it, Jones. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Now to the plate, Steve Addison, and their runners at the corners now. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now at the plate, Pedro Cedeno. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. That's a strike to throw down. Behind the runner to second. Stepping up now, Steve Addison.
24. Second baseman.
Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now at the plate, Brandon Jones earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now in the box, Michael Hermosillo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
At the plate,
the
Ray
fielder.
Macias. He
Ray
singled his last time up.
Macias.
0-1 count and the pitch. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Kraft waits on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but 2 men left on.
Leading off for the Braves.
Riding in once again,
The first
Roger
baseman.
Willett
Roger
runs up and gets this one down.
Willett.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready once again, Brandon Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and the runner will score from second. He's in there at the plate, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1
Now
going
batting.
into the ninth.
The
Big
first
base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Mobile put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Jake Jewell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ethan Abreu hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of ML. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Striding in, Brandon Jones. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Didn't look to me like trying to pick things up where he left off. Philip Tan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw down to third. Silva, base runner at first with 1 out. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Kraft. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Now at the plate, Brandon Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Taylor Ward becomes the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Joe Rowan.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Stepping in, Roger Willett. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Again to first, but he gets back in time. The 1-1. Another try to first, but he's back in safely. Addison aboard here at first with nobody out. Another snap throw to second. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners.
Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Silva, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the... So striding in, Brandon Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Throw won't get him.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Silva, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Welcome to MLB Number 54, the Venezuelan left-hander will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as starting pitch.
At the plate, Brandon Jones. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in now, Steve Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Popped up. Chen is there, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, a double play.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Into the box, Vernon Escalona. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Down the first baseline. Deerdorf gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Brandon Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now batting, Steve Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Steve
0-1, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in, Chang-Ho Chen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close. Striding into the box, Brandon Jones. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Jones.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Escalona is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Mobile Bay Bears used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For our ball game, for the victorious Bay Bears, 9 runs.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball.
In now, Brandon Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Jones.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Deerdorf has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Brandon Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. So stepping in, Jimmy Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesus Tejada. He singled his last time up. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Standing in, Brandon Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The designated hitter. Eloy.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Novoa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Hermosillo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
A simple ground ball.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesus Tejada. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Play ball.
Ready now, Ken Elkins.
Now batting. Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Stepping into the box, Oliver McNeil. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no. So digging in now Brandon Jones.
The catcher, Brandon Jones.
First offering on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Castro giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits. And obviously he
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Oliver McNeil. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out.
Digging in, William Jew. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Into the box now, Brandon Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby out.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in, Michael Hermosillo. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ray Macias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Macias.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castro is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. Stepping in, Steve Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month. So coming to the plate, Brandon Jones. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Lopez is off at first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a at the plate, Brandon Jones.
Now batting, catcher, Brandon Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Villanueva makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chang-Ho Chen, and they'll need him to get something going here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Bay Bears led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears.
A fast-developing encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball. Preciate.
Stepping up to the plate,
That's
Brandon
it.
Jones,
The
as
catcher.
he'll get his first
Brandon
opportunity in this one.
Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Play ball. Preciate.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon
Now
Jones. 0 for
The
1
catcher.
here in the early going.
Brandon Jones.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Valentine. And the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5.
4-4. Take your base.
Digging in once again, Brandon
The
Jones.
catcher, number
He flew
14.
out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Jones.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Macias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ready for another shot now. Taylor
Now
Ward.
batting.
It was a
Number
walk
3.
in his last trip. The 1-2. There's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell
left fielder,
that it
number
affected him.
32.
He was fuming,
Bobby
and he really wanted that
Preciate.
last pitch. And the result, he lost
0-1
focus
the count.
and made another bad pitch.
Bobby Richardson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out toward second. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Joe Rowan. He's
The bat.
1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Shortstop. Joe.
Into the box now, Brandon Jones.
catcher, number
He'll try to
14.
follow up the double in his
Brandon
last at-bat with
Jones.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Macias gets his lead at first, nobody out. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play,
Now batting.
and set to go
Number
as the
3.
third baseman, Taylor Ward. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch.
Preciate.
Now to the plate, Brandon Jones.
catcher, number
He's 1 for
14.
4 for the game.
Brandon Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Taylor Ward will stand in
Now
again
batting.
as we flash you
Number
back here
3.
to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Let's play ball.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Mobile were on fire with the
final line
bats and
score
ended
for
up
our
with
ball game.
19
For
hits
the
total.
victorious Bay
Pat
Bears,
Drew
11
gets the win.